And Freud will develop a topology concerning the anatomy of the mind, of the psychological structure. And let's think that here is the unconsciousness, right? And there's another sphere here inside that is the pre-consciousness, and another sphere inside that is the consciousness, and our instinct that is an impulse, a force will came from here to here, aiming to obtain the satisfaction. Here in the consciousness, we have logic, right? Time, space. It's the Kantian idea of the subject. And here in the unconscious, we have illogical. So there is no logic here. When you dream, you can, after a moment, be in a time totally different or a space totally different, right? The dreams are in this part of unconscious structure. So the instinct will proceed with this movement. And here there is a first barrier, and then here. So the unconsciousness do not talk with the conscious mind directly. There's a gray area here that is the pre-consciousness. And when the instinct don't have success to acquire this target in the conscious mind, because a barrier here or because a barrier here, we have a symptom, right? Because this energy of the instinct needs to be to a place, right? So this is the first topology did by Freud concerning our psychological structure. And after, he will develop another topology that is not in conflict with this, but is a complementary structure to understand better the psychological structure of the human being. So this second topology, what Freud will do? Freud will say, look, in the subject we also find the ego, this ideal ego, and these three spheres works in the movement of the energy of the instinct, right? So the second topology, 10 years later, Freud will write that here we have what he called the id, and the id is totally inside the unconscious mind. And here we have what Freud called the self or ego. And the ego you can find in the preconscious and the conscious mind, right? So here you have the ego, the self. And a very important part is the ideal ego, right? That are in the unconscious, the preconscious, and the consciousness. So this is the ideal ego, right? Or self. And this second topology also can, some persons like to think in this way. So here you have the sea, below this the water, and here you will have an iceberg, right? And this iceberg you will have here the eagle, the id, that is the not determined, it's not the self, right? It's the wild. So, and here you have the ideal ego. And in the surface you have the consciousness, here the pre-consciousness, and here the unconsciousness. So this topology of the psychological structure is what Freud built. And he says, here we have the principle of pleasure, right? And here we have the principle of reality. And here we have the principle that we can say the ideal principle. So this is the ideal ego, right?